Hello everyone. So welcome back to my channel. It is Halloween today, and this is a spread that I used for my journal this week. And I used the dark florals from Let Love Grow, as well as, and when I say dark, some of these are almost totally black, so they're almost like shadow florals, like very dark. Some of them, I'm also using the very dark butterflies, so it just looks almost like nighttime. So I wanted to use these for a Halloween spread because they're so dark, and I just normally wouldn't use something so dark. So it worked out perfectly for this week because this week is the week of Halloween, and I wanted something a little darker and spookier, and I didn't have like a ton of spooky stickers. So I thought I had ordered enough, but when it came down to it, I really didn't have all that I really thought that I did. So I thought these would be perfect for this week. And then I combined it with this washi tape. It's black and white, and it's not like a spotty or a spotted washi. It is more of like, it has like little dashes on it, and it just goes good with florals, I thought. And so I'm adding that as well, and then I'll use some boxes from Let Love Grow as well. I know I've been using this Let Love Grow a lot, so I apologize if you're not a fan of this book, because I have been using it so much, but I think just because it's the time of the year that the darker, moodier florals go really nicely with this, cooler weather. And so I've been using it just like a ton, and I really do like it. It grew on me so much. I keep saying that, but I really didn't even like this book at first glance. But when I started using it, I just realized that I was falling in love with this book. So the colors and everything are just really dark and moody and nice for fall. So I am just using some of the darker ones. And I had pre-planned just a little bit, but then I changed up how I was doing things, and ended up just kind of putting that out the window and going with a totally different layout and look. So I grabbed this floral that has a quote. It has like gold foil. It has a quote on there. These are a little hard to use, I find, because it's hard to see the quotes inside of these on some of them. And then also the colors don't quite match up. They're just a little off on the ones with the quotes. And then also on the boxes are definitely, the colors just are not as vibrant. So I've run into this problem before, where within a book everything should go together, but because some of the stickers are printed on paper, it just doesn't come off quite as vibrant as the clear stickers. So in a photo, some of them will look a lot more brilliant and vibrant than the others, but I think I did well with combining the stickers for this one. So this gave me a little bit of trouble over here. So these flowers, I wanted to combine them and make not a bouquet, but more of a cluster. And because some of these, the way that they are they're not symmetrical. So, and then like some of them have like a little stem, and they just are hard to combine together. So I did what I could over there in that corner, and then I'm adding just a few others, so it kind of looks like it's vining up the side a little bit, coming off the edge there. And then I cut on the side, just cut the remnants off the edge. The flowers over in the sidebar on the top are so dark. They're literally black. Some of the others have like a tinge of green, but those ones are black. So I decided to do some lighter colors as far as like the paper stickers that I chose, just to lighten it up a little bit, but they're more neutral than anything else, I think. Like this is like a barely blush color. It's like a dark blush, but it's just barely. It's almost like a nude, like a dark nude blush. I don't know how to describe it, but it lightens it up a little bit, where it's not all so dark, but then the florals are dark. So I hope you guys have good plans this weekend, fun plans this weekend with your loved ones. Yesterday was definitely dark and cold and rainy. We did get out. My husband went in to visit his father in the hospital. They had moved him again. He was in a long-term facility, and the long-term facility was not seeing much progress, so they moved him back to the other hospital, and now they're trying to decide, because he is still on a ventilator and he's also on dialysis. This is a man who was perfectly healthy before he got COVID. Now he's over COVID, but it's just done a number on his body. He is just like in a state of recovery, but it's very slow recovery, and so he just has a lot of health problems currently, and because he still has the ventilator in, I mean, he's awake now and like lucid, but because he still has the ventilator in, he can't even talk. He has to write everything down. So we're just grateful that he can communicate with us. And so my husband went to see him yesterday, talk about some things, practical matters and financial stuff. Just discuss some things with him, and then also spend some time with him because he misses him. It's his dad. And so they, I think, watched the Georgia game a little bit and talked and hung out and communicated with him about just different things. So Ella and I shopped, and we did a Target run, which was really fun, even though it was kind of crappy outside. We got a little bit of Christmas shopping done and a few other things that we had to pick up. So that was nice, just spend the day with Ella. But that's every day for me. I get the joy of spending every day with this beautiful little girl. So then on the way home, we stopped at this farm. It's called Jaymore Farm. So it's like an apple farm, but they have it's expanded, and they have so much now, and they have huge pumpkin patch and corn maze and all this stuff. So we stopped and got a few items, some caramel apples. They were so good. It's the best one I've ever had. It was huge, and it had a thick layer of caramel. It was so good, and juicy and sweet. It was perfect. And some pumpkin bread and just different fun fall treats. And then we just kind of relaxed at home, watched scary movies last night. And I watched the Sparkle and Shine live with Lila and Danielle, which was cute to see them in their costumes. There was a couple other girls who jumped on, or a couple other ladies, I should say, who jumped on, and that was a fun live last night. And then watched A Nightmare on Elm Street once Ella went to bed, and she saw a little bit of it, but she was grossed out. Freddie is so gross. So she went to bed and finished watching that. So it's been just kind of a chill weekend so far. And then I think tonight we had church this morning. It was a really long service because we, but we were visiting with my stepdaughter's boyfriend at his family's church. So we went to visit, and then we went out to eat with them for lunch with his parents, and they were super nice and just really friendly. I feel like we kind of talked a little too much. We kind of dominated the conversation. I think Cass and I do that a lot because we're just talkers, and also it's a little nervous meeting someone new for the first time, and but I think it went really well. We ate Mexican food, and now we're home, and I wanted to get my video posted because it's actually late. I'm running late on all my videos this week, so this is the last day of the week, and so I wanted to get this up so you guys could see my plan with me for my journal and my classic happy planner this week. So I'm sort of debating whether or not to continue doing a journal spread in my planner, or if I want to use this planner for something else, or if I want to just get rid of it altogether. So and just do, so right now I have 4, well, sort of 5. So I have my meal plan, which I use a planner for, but I really mostly use the monthlies for the meal plan, and then on the weekly sheets I don't decorate them. I just write down my I don't keep up with my calories, but I write down what I'm eating every day, like a food diary. And then I have my journal, and I have my wellness/health, where I keep up with all my habits and everything like that. And then I have my social media planner, which I do use quite a bit. I reference it every day, at least once or twice a day. And then I use a catch-all, which obviously I use that one a lot. And yeah, so I'm just trying to decide like what I want to do for 2022 because I'm now using an Archer and Olive dot grid like bullet journal, and I'm really enjoying using it. And I feel like I can really get creative. I don't know why. I don't know what the difference is. It's just different. I don't know. It's a different style. It's like different techniques that you can use. And I'm really enjoying that. So I don't know. I think it's redundant to keep two journals. I've been doing it for a little while now. And basically in my Happy Planner journal, I kind of write like what's been going on that day and like, what I need to work on. And then in my bullet journal, I will write feelings and emotions and like thoughts and still some stuff that's going on. But it's like a diary more, So anyways, I'll figure it out. And I love decorating the spreads though, and I love, having all these spreads to decorate, but it can be overwhelming, especially with filming and editing and uploading everything. It can get a little overwhelming, and that's why I feel like I've been getting behind because I just have so much that I'm either filming or photographing or uploading or whatever it is that's going on. I feel like I'm being a little consumed by it at the moment. So I don't want to really let, my hobby consume my life. So that's why I'm just thinking of just keeping the social media and the catch-all, and then probably I'll keep my wellness. I'll probably keep my wellness planner. And then have my bullet journal so that I'm paring it down a little bit. And obviously I'll keep my meal plan, but that meal plan I only do it once a month, and then I'm done for the month. So it's not like super time consuming. So I'm definitely still going to be doing that. If I had to choose between that and my wellness, it would be the meal plan for sure. So anyways, that's what's going on with my lineup now. And yeah, I will let you guys know as soon as I figure that out. So I'm just adding a few little touches, like I've added the butterfly and just a few small elements, circle stickers. My daughter actually added the gold love sticker. She just slapped it on the page, so I had to kind of end up using it because with foil stickers, once they're on the page, you really can't like reuse them. Well, some of them, but that particular one, I felt like I needed to go ahead and use it because it was going to get crinkled and stuff. So just adding a box, and sometimes I'll turn them up and make them go vertical like this. Now it's really meant to go sideways, like horizontally, the rectangle part or the rectangle box. But yeah, so I think I'm pretty much finished. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to add, but I think I'm pretty much done. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy this dark floral spread, and I hope you all have a wonderful and safe night tonight, and if you're going trick-or-treating or whatnot. So thank you so much. Goodbye, guys.